All right, folks, here is a video on week 19 Friday, trapezoidal rule 1, number 8A, 8E, and 6B. So let's start in chronological order, or just in order. Let's go 6B, okay? So 6B, all right, so 6A is basically trapezoidal rule. LRAM plus RRAM divided by 2 gives you the 22, okay? Now, this right here, this way of arranging it, not a fan, okay? Actually, the arrangement is right here. Okay, I like this way. This is what I was telling you on either Friday or Thursday. You'll get the same answer no matter what, okay? So we get 0 here from that 0, 6 here from that 6, and the antiderivative of the derivative lands you back at f regular. So I get 6, I get 0, and the that area, this is going to be 22, equals to f of 6, whoops, my bad, f of 6, which is 7, okay, minus f of 0, okay? And when you solve backwards for f of 0, okay, you're going to get negative 15. All right, let's talk about 6 or 8A, okay? 8A has 3 parts. The third part is slightly challenging, but let's just talk about the first 2 parts, which are not bad at all. Okay, G, so we got this right here, okay? G of 2 is easy. Plug in 2 here, plug in 2 there. 2 squared is 4, hence is 4. Okay, so we want the area of f of t, okay, the area of f from negative 2 to 4, which is here, negative 2 to 4. So semicircle, that's half a circle plus a triangle, and that gives you 2 pi plus 2. Now, g prime of 2 means you got to take the derivative of this side and the derivative of this side. And when you take the derivative of this side, the derivative and the antiderivative cancel out. And the x squared, here, let me actually write. Boom. Okay, now when you take the derivative of the right side, these cancel, and the x squared drops in here, okay? And remember, when you take so that drops in there. Remember, since we're taking the derivative of not a clean x, you got to put a 2x here, okay? You got to put a 2x there. So that is why we have f of x squared times 2x, like that, okay? And then now we just plug in 2 in for where we have x. So we get basically f of 2 squared, which is 4, times 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, again, we're just plugging in 2 everywhere we see an x. Okay, and f of 4 is going to be 0. 0 times anything is 0. All right, now I want you to pay close attention to 8C. Okay, excuse me, 8A, but part 3. Okay, I'm going to scoot this up here. So now, let's go like this. Let me shrink both. Now, g double prime x means we got to take the derivative of this right here. Okay? And remember, this is a function, that's a function, which means we got to use product rule. Okay, so keep first derivative of second, okay, from here, and then derivative of first, keep second, okay? So these two right here, these two oranges, this orange and this orange becomes that. This is going to carry down. The derivative of fx squared is going to be f prime x squared, but because this is not a clean x, you're going to need to do chain rule. The derivative of x squared is 2x. Okay, and now at this stage, we're going to plug in 2's everywhere we see an x. Okay, this becomes f of 4, which is 0. 2's constant. Okay, this is 4. This is also 4. This is f prime of 2 squared, which is f prime of 4. And the slope is downhill, so negative. Rise 4, run 2. So 4 over 2 is 2. Downhill means negative 2. So this becomes that. And now you just evaluate this expression, and you get negative 32. Okay, let's talk about 8e right now. Okay, 8e. Now, 8e, let me get these out the way here. Now, 8e, where was the original question? Oh, here. Okay. Now, given g of 3 equals to pi plus 6, determine this right here. Well, g of 3, when we plug in g of 3 into here, 3 squared becomes 9. Okay. And so, this is basically the area of f from negative 2 to 9. Okay. So this whole pink here, negative 2 to 9, and whatever is over here, is given to you as pi over 6. Okay. Negative 2 to 7, which is this pink, that pink right there, that pink, is going to be 2 pi minus 1. So they're basically asking you for what is the area from 7 to 9, okay, which is there. So you basically subtract the pink. Again, the pink includes all the shapes and whatever else is to the right. Pink minus gray will leave you with this remaining pink right here. Okay, that's essentially what they did over here. Okay, so remember, pink is given to you as pi over 6. All right, and we calculated it. You could just calculate semicircle plus triangle gives you 2 pi. I'll get it, my colors match. Gives you 2 pi minus 1. And then you subtract 2 pi minus 1 from both sides. You get negative pi plus 7 for the gray. Okay, excuse me, for this remaining pink. Okay, thanks for tuning in, folks.